Queremos turrón, 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 pero vea que sea.
Until JIJONA.
Hello and Happy New Year to everyone on the e-tuning twin space. Well, since we have already shared some comments and videos and messages related to Christmas, probably some of you asked yourself, how do we celebrate the Christmas here in Spain? You know, the Christmas Eve, the New Year's Eve. Well, I'm going to tell you about what do we eat on Christmas. More specifically, the sweets that we eat. Here in Spain, on Christmas, it's very typical a sweet called nougat. The Spanish word is turrón. The nougat is a sweet made with almonds, but there can be with other kind of nuts, honey, sugar, and egg white. Here I have an example of a nougat. As you can see, it's a rectangular tablet, and it has the more or less the same dimensions as the typical chocolate tablet. And why do we eat this kind of sweets on Christmas? It's a tradition. It's a tradition that's more than 500 years old, from the 16th century. And at that time, the people, especially the people from the nobility, used to eat a lot of sweets on Christmas, and one of the most popular sweets was the nougat. The first place from all Spain, from all the Spanish territory, where the people started to make the Spanish version of nougat is a town near the city of Alicante called JIJONA. The JIJONA's nougat is the most popular nowadays, is the most popular in all Spain, and it's very popular too all around the world, in South America, Philippines, Japan, and other countries. In order to explain the origin of the JIJONA's nougat, the people from JIJONA have a legend. The legend says that at that time, in the 16th century, the king got married with a Nordic princess, and when the princess arrived here, she was very sad because she missed the snow and the typical white scene from the Nordic countries. And then the king had a great idea. He decided to plant almond seeds all around the castle, and when the seeds became trees and flourished, the landscape all around the castle became white, like the snow, and the princess was happy again. And since there were a lot of almonds, the people from JIJONA started to use them in all their sweets, and one of those sweets was the JIJONA's nougat.
Seguimos bebiendo turrón, 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 until JIJONA.
Turrón, turrón.
Hi, I am Alejandro, and I'm going to talk about types of nougat. There are two types. The one which comes from Alicante is made of whole almonds with egg whites, honey and sugar. It's a very hard mass, and it's difficult to eat, so you have to be careful unless you want to break all your teeth. However, it tastes good. In the other hand, we have the JIJONA's nougat. That is softer than the first one, because the almonds are reduced to a paste, and it has some oil. It also has white egg whites, honey and sugar. This is my favorite because I think it tastes very good, and I know that I won't have any problem eating it, so it's okay.